Hello, everyone. Today's tutorial is about connecting with our students, collaborating with each other in Google Meet, but allowing for an emoji to be part of the interaction. So instead of verbally communicating back and forth, the students can simply raise their hand, give a thumbs up, so on and so forth, while presenting is going on from the teacher. Let me explain just through this modeling, okay? It's called an extension, a Chrome extension through Google extensions. It's called Nod. All right, so it's called Nod. So this is how you download it. This is how you set it up. And if students do this, they can participate in a presentation. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Chrome store. All you need to do is open your browser, type in Chrome store, as you can see in the upper part of the browser, hit enter, go to the Chrome store, and it's going to have a search mode in the upper left-hand corner. Just type Nod, N-O-D. That's all you need to do. Hit enter. The first one that comes up is Nod Reactions for Google Meet. If you click this blue button that says Add to Chrome, Add Extension, it takes a couple seconds for it to download, but it's going to download and start connecting with your Google Chrome browser, and it's going to connect with Google Meet. In the upper right-hand corner, after a couple seconds, it's going to say, do you want to use this extension, the icon? It automatically pops up here. So all of these icons that I have up here next to my browser, once again, this is my browser, all of these things up here are called an extension, okay? So this one right here, as you can see, it's called Nod Reactions for Google Meet. I'll show you how it works right now. I'm going to open up a new browser. I'm going to start a Google Meet. Let me move my guy here. I'm going to start a Google Meet just for the heck of it. And however you start your Google Meet, it'll always be there, but I'm just doing this for quickness, okay? I'm going to just type it as test just so we can get into a Google Meet. I'm going to join now. So let's say I'm a teacher and I've started my Google Meet. All right, or I'm a student, and I'll show you from what it looks like from the student's end too. So you have these cool extensions now on the left side of your Google Meet. So if we communicate with our students to download this extension, they can participate in the Google Meet using these things. So if I, as a teacher, do present now, I'm going to present my entire screen. I'm going to click my entire screen, click share. It's going to say I'm presenting to everyone, which is really cool. So no matter what I'm presenting to the students, okay, the students will then have this extension. Once again, if the students or the participants in the Google Meet download this extension, they'll be able to participate accordingly, okay? So not necessarily for the teacher should have this. It's an extension the teacher should have. But if we suggest that our students have this extension, they can do things like thumbs up, right? So let's go to, I'm going to go to a lesson. As you see, my screen's totally fine. I'm going to do my example lessons. So here's a Math 8 lesson that I've been using with my teachers. So if this is being presented, right? If this is being presented, the students will see it, and they'll also be able to use this extension. So they'll be able to say thumbs up, and look what happens on the left side here. If they have a question, they can click this, and it says, Mike raised their hand. All right. And the teacher can then stop and say, hey, you know, Mike, I just saw you raised your hand. Let me answer that question however you want to. So it's just another extension, which is kind of cool. The students can play with, the teachers can play with, like I said. So if they understand, they can do a hand clap and all these other things. There's a settings here thing too, if you want to explore that. But that is one example. It's called Nod Reactions for Google Meet. If you want to play with it, do some trials, have at it. But I would encourage you to have students download this extension on their Chromebooks or their Google Chrome browser to participate in a Google Meet. All right. Hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here for you.